Exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Elizabeth Temple.
Well, the dry conditions continue across the Ark-La-Miss region. Not seeing anything on the Storm Tracker Doppler radar. Saw a couple of very isolated showers last night across the region as we had that system move just to the south of us, but not really much to help with any of the drought-like conditions. We are definitely on the chillier side, expecting things to drop even further heading into the rest of the overnight hours. Right now, sitting in the upper 30s to low 40s. We're expecting maybe a few spots to hit the mid-30s, just above that freezing point as we head into the rest of the overnight hours. We're also sitting on the drier side, mainly sitting in the upper 30s to low 40s as well for those dew points, but because we are very saturated right now, these dew points very close to our actual air temperature, we do have a frost advisory in effect for about the northwestern half of the Ark-La-Miss region until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, just because we are expecting things to stay calm and clear overnight. So if you do have any of those plants outside, you may want to cover them or bring them inside, at least into the overnight hours, to make sure that those stay nice and healthy as we experience maybe some of those areas of that frost. So like I said, very clear outside, not seeing anything on the satellite. Have some activity off to the east right now, but because we have that high pressure in place just to our north, and that is going to keep us very clear and calm heading into the next several days. So not really much to discuss on the future tracker, at least heading into the middle of this week. That high pressure still stays in place just over top of us heading into Monday afternoon, keeping things clear, continuing to stay clear heading into Tuesday. But then you can see how the high pressure moves off to the south, and then we'll have more of a southerly flow, which is going to allow for things to warm up and maybe increase our moisture as well heading into the back half of this week, which is why you see the cloud cover increasing heading into Wednesday as well as heading into Thursday before we see another front make its way to the region this weekend, expecting things to return to the more average high temperatures, but unfortunately expecting things to warm up to above average heading into the next week to week and a half, maybe some upper 70s to low 80s expected for those high temperatures heading into the back half of this week, and then also expecting to stay dry heading into the next week to week and a half or so. Not really much to help with the drought conditions as we head into our winter holidays, just because I know we've been really enjoying this cooler weather across the region. Our next major holiday, Thanksgiving, 25 days away. The first day of winter, just under 50 days away as well. Those overnight lows tonight going to be in the mid to upper 30s, very chilly with that patchy frost across the region. Daytime highs tomorrow getting into the mid to upper 60s. A lot of sunshine, very nice. We're going to stay calm heading into the middle of this week. I forgot to take the Halloween logo off. Unfortunately, not Halloween anymore. And then we'll get back up to above average in the mid to upper 70s to near 80 degrees heading into the back half of this week, with our next front moving through this weekend. Hey, Freddie.
I'll say, with the summer that I've had, I'm not mad, Freddie. I love the cold weather.
No, but I mean, unlike Freddie, may want to bundle up tonight, especially across South Arkansas. Maybe near freezing, just above.
That's exciting, though. I say compared to.
I know that you like
I'm
that.
upset that it's climbing, but hopefully we hope for the next front to come back in and we can.
Yeah, we'll just have to hope for the best.
Well, thank you, Elizabeth. Coming up next on NBC 10.